Hi everyone, it is Brian here of the amazing YouTube Enthusiast of This Is What Brian Thinks Adventures, speaking to each as well as every one of you, including YouTube Elevator Enthusiasts, YouTube various Canadian Public Transit System Marathon Enthusiasts, Disney Enthusiasts, DJ Music Enthusiasts speaking, as well as other YouTube enthusiasts out there, speaking to each as well as every one of you. Welcome to the start of this year, June 2024. As part of this live June 2024 update, I am going to be talking about the amazing positive things, what is going to be very well happening during this month of this June, and it does also involve this summer coming up as well, but we'll talk about that as we go along. So I would love to thank each as well as every one of you for hearing me talking about this live June 2024 update. And I'm very excited to talk about the amazing news as we go along. So let's talk about this amazing, exciting news and very wonderful, very positive, very exciting, wonderful news that I will be discussing about as we go along, as we talk about as part of this live June 2024 update. Are you ready? You are? Excellent. Let's get started. I am very pleased and very excited to announce, everyone, I am also looking forward to a lot of exciting things going on during this month of this June, between now and during this summer coming up, with attending Bonfest at Fan Park in Ice District outside Rogers Place. Later on Saturday, June 22nd, in less than 4 weeks from now. And also on the very last Tuesday of this June of this year, on Tuesday, June 25th, we're going to be attending my friend Daniel's graduation at the Edmonton Convention Center on Tuesday afternoon of Tuesday, June 25th, later on this month of June. Also, later on, at the end of this June, on the last Saturday of this June, of Saturday, June 29th, I have been invited to my friend Elise's birthday party in a few weeks from now as well. So I'm super excited, super thrilled to talk about that as well. And also, I cannot believe that this year, 2024, has gone by, and I'm very excited to say, as part of this live June 2024 update, everybody, I am also very excited to tell you I'm going to be talking to my friends from Calgary out of town when I plan to come down to Calgary a couple times this summer, this July, next month, and a month from this June coming up. So I'm not sure about what the dates are going to be like yet, but I will keep each as well as every one of you posted. In fact, I'm also going to attend the Calgary Stampede in Calgary again early July of this summer, of next month of this year. So I will provide that as in the live mid-June 2024 update as we go along. Also, I'm very pleased to inform you all, everybody, in between my work schedule at Loblaw City Market in Ice District, during this very past week, I have been putting in a lot of extra bowling practices over at Bonnytoon Bowling Lanes in between my schedule. In fact, you may as well want to hear, I'm very proud, very excited to announce, everybody, after summer holidays, at the end of this summer of this year, come next fall, next year, at the beginning of next fall 2024, as my third season in Special Olympics bowling progresses in the 2024-2025 Special Olympics bowling season, at the beginning of next fall, next October 2024, I will be taking part in participating in both AS1 All-Stars 1 Special Olympics bowling, as well as 10-pin bowling as well. So you may as well hear. I am very excited to tell you, everybody, this summer, when the registrations come this July and August of this summer, I am looking forward on signing up for both AS1 All-Stars 1 Special Olympics 5-pin bowling at Bonnytoon Bowling Lanes again next fall, including the 10-pin bowling at the Gateway Entertainment Center, Gateway Bowling Lanes, as I move on towards my third season after the summer holidays at the end of this summer, next fall of next year. Come the 2024-2025 Special Olympics bowling season next fall. And also, you may as well want to know, I have a lot of amazing YouTube videos on Premiere coming up for this Canada Day, this July, this summer of next month coming up as well, including the following Canada Day for July the following summer of 2025 and 13 months from this June of this year, 2024 as well. So there's a lot of positive excitement up in the air, everybody, and you may as well want to know. But I'm very excited and very pleased, very proud to tell you, everybody, this very past year, excuse me, what I'm very proud and very excited to tell each as well as every one of you, everybody, this very past year, during my second season in AS1 All-Stars 1 Special Olympics 5-pin bowling, I did much better. I went from an average of 109 points to a new average of 128 points during this very past year. And at the end of my second season in Special Olympics bowling at Bonnie Doon Bowling Lanes, I was given an amazing, wonderful awards with a Harry Williamson Best Sportsman Award, a medal with an average 128 points, double 314 points, single 185 points, and most of all, everybody, I was given a recognition and perfect attendance award in my second season in Special Olympics bowling during the 2023-2024 Special Olympics bowling season. Throughout my second season in AS1 All-Stars 1 Special Olympics bowling season, I did very well throughout this very past year, and I'm very excited and very proud to say, everybody, I am looking forward to participating in both AS1 All-Stars 1 Special Olympics 5-pin bowling at Bonnie Doon Bowling Lanes, as well as 10-pin bowling at Gateway Entertainment Center, Gateway Bowling Lanes, as I move on towards my third season in Special Olympics bowling come the 2024-2025 Special Olympics bowling season next fall of next year. In fact, this month of this June is also Pride Month as well, and I'm looking forward to going on my bike and also celebrating Pride, and also going to attend Bonfest the first time this summer in 3 weeks on Saturday, June 22nd in 3 weeks time, and also on the last week of Tuesday, June 25th, we will be attending my friend Daniel's graduation, attending Daniel's grad at Edmonton Convention Center and later on this month of this June, and also before Canada Day, Monday, July 1st of next month, on the final weekend of this June, I will be attending my friend Elisa's birthday party celebration on the last and final Saturday, June 29th, in 4 weeks from this, later on this month of this June. So stay tuned for that, everybody. In fact, I'm also planning on making 2 trips to Calgary this summer of this July next month. So I'm not sure about the dates yet, but I am planning to go one day for Stampede this summer of this July of next month, and then going 2 weeks after Calgary Stampede. So since I'm going to be going back to school part-time next fall in September 2024 next fall, and for the 2024-2025 semester to study Adobe classes, Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, Acrobat, InDesign at Nate McEwen, as well as Northwest College. So I'm also very excited to look into that as well, and also planning on looking forward to exploring Calgary Transit again when I make 2 trips to Calgary this summer again this year in July, next month, in a month from now, and also planning to do that for the following next July of 2025 as well. So I'll talk about that too when that time comes as well. So, but there's a lot of positive details as well. In fact, first day of summer is coming up Thursday, June 20th, in less than 4 weeks, actually in 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks time, you might say. And most of all, everybody, I have been putting in a lot of amazing extra bowling practices in between my work schedule at Loblaw City Market in Ice District, and also between my AS1 All-Stars 1 Special Olympics bowling schedule throughout this very past year of my second season in Special Olympics bowling. And I'm very pleased, very proud to announce, everybody, I can hardly wait to participate in both AS1 All-Stars 1 Special Olympics 5-pin bowling at Bonnie Doon Bowling Lanes again, and 10-pin bowling at Gateway Entertainment Center, the Gateway Bowling Lanes, during my third season come the 2024-2025 Special Olympics bowling season next fall, next year after summer holidays, after this summer of this year. So much excitement has been up in the air too. In fact, you may as well want to know, if I do very well throughout my third season in Special Olympics bowling, participating in both AS1 All-Stars 1 Special Olympics bowling and at Bonnie Doon Bowling Lanes, as well as the 10-pin bowling at Gateway Entertainment Center, Gateway Bowling Lanes, throughout my third season in Special Olympics bowling in the 2024-2025 Special Olympics bowling season, ladies and gentlemen. I do look forward to moving on towards my fourth season in Special Olympics bowling in the 2025-2026 Special Olympics bowling, in the 2025-2026 Special Olympics bowling season next year after, and also who knows what might happen the following year after if I enter my fifth season in the 2026-2027 Special Olympics bowling season down the road. So there's a lot of excitement up in the air too, but I'm very pleased to say I am hoping to have a girlfriend before as well as during the summer of this year, and before and after next fall, as I move on towards my third season in Special Olympics bowling, especially when I go attend raves, Sound Wave at World Water Park at West Edmonton Mall, and also raves at Union Hall, the Church of John, in between my work schedule at Loblaws and Ice District, as well as my post-secondary education college school schedules at NAIT, MacEwan, Northwest College, studying my Adobe courses as well. And most of all, everybody, with these amazing bowling practices, I have been watching a lot of bowling tutorials of Brad and Kyle, the 5-Pin Universe, so to give me a very positive understanding of what it is to participate in the tournaments, and also what the tournaments in the bowling series will look like too. But who knows what might happen during my third season in Special Olympics bowling next fall in the 2024-2025 Special Olympics bowling season, after summer holidays, after this summer of this year as well. So I'm also very happy to say, everybody, I have been putting up with a lot of amazing YouTube videos on my amazing Google Pixel 7 in 4K for a very long time, and also very excited to say I am definitely going to provide a summer 2024 update and a separate live YouTube update in a couple of weeks' time as well, and also between early middle June I will provide a live mid-June 2024 update. But most of all, everybody, I'm also looking forward to putting my amazing YouTube videos in 4K on my travels to Hamilton, Toronto, on my public transit trips out of town again this upcoming year, and as well as this next year coming up. So lots of things up in the air. I don't know what dates I'm planning to do my travels to Hamilton as well as Toronto, but I will keep you posted when the time comes, since I was very responsible and very careful what I did on the subway between Union Station to St. George Station. When I went from St. George Station westbound to Ossington Station last time, I was very responsible what I did. My Auntie Paula was very proud. My mom was very proud what I did. And because of my very responsible actions, I have the opportunity to do that again too. And I'm always going during the day, not very late at night, always watching out for other people, watching out for myself as I go along, always remembering the same rules, like stay against the wall on the subway, stay behind the yellow line, always remain in the middle of the platform, and still very smart and very wise about the safety rules. That never changes as well. Same with the GO train and the GO bus. As always, I always have my Presto Smart Fare card for our familiar bus routes of our HSR buses, both in Hamilton and Waterdown on my travels to Hamilton, our old place in Ontario where I was born, where I used to live a long time ago, as well as Waterdown, where my Auntie Paula's place is not too far from Aldershot Station, in Waterdown and Burlington, as well as our GO bus routes and our GO train along our Lakeshore West Line in the Greater Toronto Hamilton areas, especially our subway train at Union Station, where I transfer from the GO train to the subway on our Young University Spadina line when I'm northbound for St. George Station at the same time. And always very smart and very wise, still know and remember the way, and also remembering the same streetcar routes in the downtown Toronto, like 510 Spadina, 506 Carlton at Queen's Park Station, 511 Bathurst, 505 Dundas for Eaton Centre, as well as 501 Queen. And I also know our familiar bus routes on our HSR Hamilton Street Railway buses, both in Hamilton as well as Waterdown. On my travels to Hamilton as well as Waterdown on visits. It's a very rewarding, very amazing opportunity. And I still love taking the ETS buses and the LRT on ETS Edmonton Transit System, Edmonton Transit Service, since I was 12 years old, 19 years ago, back in the year of May, June, July, and August of 2005. 19 years ago, I still remember it. And in fact, this is my 20th year. This spring, this summer, I have been taking ETS since I was between 12 years old, 13 years old, 14, 15, 16, since the time I was a teenager, and before, as well as after I graduated from junior high and senior high school in LY Carrots, and before and after I departed my last year of high school at LY Carrots on May 31st, 2013, 11 years ago as well. In fact, it has been 11 years since I departed that very last day, Friday, May 31st, 2013, 11 years ago, back when I was 20 years old. In fact, May last month, I just turned 31 years old, and I had an amazing birthday celebration for my birthday 3 weeks ago last month. It was a lot of fun. In fact, I'm also very excited for this month, this June. Lots of excitement up in the air with Pride, Bombfest, my friend Daniel's graduation at Edmonton Convention Center, and my friend Elise's birthday party. And that's not all, everybody. Before I go, stay tuned for the live mid-June 2024 update. That will be on a separate YouTube video as well, including I'll provide that sometime before the end of the first week of June, and that will be on live at the beginning of early mid-June, the second week of this June, and also live summer 2024 update on the start of the first day of the summer season of June 20th in a couple of weeks on a separate live YouTube video, and then a separate live end of June 2024 update that will also be on live maybe the second last weekend of this June, or before the end of the final weekend of this, or before or during the middle of the last week of this June as well. So thank you again for this live June 2024 update, everybody. Welcome to June 2024 update. Stay tuned for live mid-June 2024 update on a separate live YouTube video, live summer 2024 update, live end of June 2024 update, and also, everybody, I will provide a live July 2024 update that I'll make it a premiere of on a separate video as well. So I hope each as well as every one of you will stay tuned for that as well. And also, we'll keep you posted when my Calgary trip to Calgary for Calgary Stampede goes on this summer of this July next month as well. As soon as I get things well straightened out too. In fact, I'm very excited for this summer of this year as well, and can hardly wait to go swimming again, go bike riding again, go to Calgary a couple times this summer, one day for Stampede, and then go 2 weeks after Calgary Stampede during this next month of July coming up. But I'll talk about the details about that too, as well as my travels, not just to Calgary, but to Hamilton, my old place in Ontario, on visits during this year as well as next year, and also my Hamilton Toronto public transit trip outing that I plan to do as well with my amazing Google Pixel 7 with my Presto Smart Fare card I have to utilize our familiar bus routes of our HSR buses, and both in Hamilton as well as Waterdown, including I still know the same places. I already know where Aldershot Station in Burlington and Waterdown is already, including our Hamilton GO Transit Center station in the downtown Hamilton on visits, as well as Jackson Square, Lime Ridge Mall, Upper Gage and Rhineland Plaza, Mohawk College, Lime Ridge Mall, including the San Lawrence Park. I very well know the way, still remember the way as well. And also love taking our GO train in around from Aldershot Station through Burlington Station, Appleby, Bronte, Oakville Station in Oakville, Clarkson Station in Mississauga, Port Credit, Long Branch, Mimico, Toronto, Etobicoke border area, Exhibition, Liberty Village of downtown Toronto, beside it, under the Dufferin Street Bridge, the Gardiner Expressway area on our GO Train Lakeshore West Corridor line, including our amazing transit center hub, where I love transferring between the GO Train and the subway at the same time, Union Station, during the day, and I'm always keeping everybody well in touch, well in the loop without any situation. And I do hope to go attend Rave, Soundwave during this next year, 2024, 2025, this upcoming next year, in between my work schedule at Loblaw City Market and my post-secondary education schedule. And also, most of all, as I move on towards my third season in Special Olympics bowling, participating in both AS1 All-Stars 1 Special Olympics 5-pin bowling at Bonnie Doon Bowling Lanes and 10-pin bowling at the Gateway Entertainment Center, Gateway Bowling Lanes, as I move on towards my third season in Special Olympics bowling, come the 2024-2025 Special Olympics bowling season next year. And if all of that goes well throughout next year, everybody, who knows what might happen as I move on towards my fourth season in the 2025-2026 Special Olympics bowling season the next year after, as well as my fifth season in the 2026-2027 Special Olympics bowling season down the road. And who knows what might happen if I move on towards my sixth season in the Special Olympics bowling in the 2027-28 Special Olympics bowling, as well as my eighth season in Special Olympics bowling in the 2028-2029 Special Olympics bowling season. But I would love to thank you each, as well as every one of you, for listening, and thank you for this live amazing June 2024 update. Thank you for hearing me talking about live June 2024 update. I will keep you all posted. Once again, thank you for listening. Thanks for hearing me talking about live June 2024 update. Again, welcome to June 2024. Stay tuned for the live mid-June 2024 update, everybody, as well as live mid-June 2024 update, live summer 2024 update, and live end of June 2024 update. They will all be on separate live YouTube videos as well. So thank you again for this live June 2024 update, everybody. See you soon. Welcome to June 2024, everybody. See you again, and welcome to June. I will see each as well as every one of you again very soon. Thanks for this live June 2024 update. Take care, stay safe, and have a wonderful summer. I will keep you all posted on the live mid-June 2024 update. See you soon.